Let tonight's story gently soothe you as you drift into sleep. Star and Katie's laughter. This story is about Star, a curious boy who befriends a sunburn spirit named Katie, and together their laughter brings joy and magic to their village. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and sparkling streams, lived a young boy named Star. With his twinkling eyes and boundless curiosity, Star often found himself wandering through the whispering woods at the edge of his village. One golden afternoon, as the sunbeams danced through the trees, Star discovered a small clearing where the air hummed with gentle laughter. Intrigued, he followed the sound and found a delicate figure shimmering like a morning dew, a sunbeam spirit named Katie. Katie's laughter was like the tinkling of crystal bells, filling the air with a sense of pure joy. She noticed Star and floated towards him, her translucent wings leaving trails of light. "Who are you?" Star asked, mesmerized by the radiant creature before him. "I am Katie," she replied, her voice a melodious whisper. "I bring laughter and light to these woods. But today, it seems, I have found a new companion." Star's heart swelled with wonder, and he eagerly joined Kate on her journey through the forest. Together, they played, laughed, and explored, their bond growing stronger with each shared moment. They told each other stories, Katie weaving tales of ancient times, and Star sharing his dreams and adventures. One evening, as the sky blushed with the colors of dusk, Katie led Star to the top of a hill. There, they sat beneath a sky studded with stars, their laughter echoing across the valley. "Remember, Star," Kate said, her eyes reflecting the starlight. "Laughter is the most magical gift. It mends hearts, bridges distances, and lights up the darkest of times." Star nodded, feeling the truth of her words lighted within him. As the night wore on, they lay back and watched the constellations dance above them, each star a tiny beacon of light and hope. From that day on, Star and Katie became inseparable, their laughter a melody that enchanted the entire village. The villagers, once somber and weary, began to smile more, their burdens lightened by the joyous spirit that Star and Katie brought. Together, they showed the world that the simple act of sharing laughter could create a powerful magic, a magic that lived in the hearts of those who believe in its gentle strength. And so, the village thrived, bathed in the golden glow of happiness that Star and Katie's friendship inspired. Let's journey on with another heartwarming story. Frog and Tria, a tale of togetherness. This story is about the adventure and bond between Kala, a young girl, and her pet ferret Tria, the free at the beauty of togetherness. Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young girl named Kala, who had a ferret named Tria. Kala's family owned a cozy cottage with a garden where flowers of all hues blossomed, and a large oak tree stood guard by the gate. Kala and Tria shared an unbreakable bond. Wherever Kala went, Tria was sure to follow, his tiny paws pitter-pattering along. Each morning, Kala would wake up to the gentle sound of Tria's whiskers brushing her cheeks, and they would embark on their daily adventures. One warm summer's day, Kala and Tria decided to explore the nearby forest. They wandered through the woods, the sunlight filtering through the dense canopy, casting dancing shadows on the forest floor. Kala marveled at the sights and sounds around them, then the chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves, and the distant babble of a brook. Tria, with his keen sense of curiosity, darted from one bush to another, sometimes disappearing from Kala's sight, only to reappear with a gleeful sparkle in his eyes. After a while, they reached a clearing with a carpet of wildflowers. Kala and Tria lay down amongst the blossoms, Gazing up at the sky, where fluffy white clouds drifted lazily. "We're so lucky to have each other," Cole whispered, scratching Patria behind the ears. Patria wriggled with delight, his soft fur shimmering in the dappled sunlight. As the day went on, the harmonious duo discovered a hidden path that led them to a serene pond, its water clear as a crystal. They sat by the pond, watching dragonflies dance and fish make ripples on the surface. Cal hummed a sweet melody while Petrie chased after fireflies, his little body leaping with joy. As dusk began to settle, they headed back home, their hearts light and their spirits high. Back at the cottage, Cal's family welcomed them with warm hugs and hearty smiles. They shared stories of their day over dinner, the room filled with laughter and love. That night, as Kala tucked Patria into his cozy little bed, she whispered, "It doesn't matter where we go or what we do, our adventures are always better together." To Lanulaite in response, his eyes twinkling with affection. Kala climbed into her own bed, the comforter heavy and warm, and closed her eyes with a smile, knowing that the next day would bring more shared moments and cherished memories. From that day on, Cal and Patria continued to explore the world around them, each day an exciting new chapter in their story. Their adventures, filled with wonder and joy, were a testament to their unwavering bond and the magic found in togetherness. So, they lived happily ever after, side by side, their hearts forever intertwined. Let's move gently into another comforting story. Petunia and Bluebonnet's Night of Reassurance. This story is about a girl named Petunia, who meets a magical ladybug named Bluebonnet that brings her comfort and reassurance at night. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and deep forests, there lived a gentle girl named Petunia. Every evening, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Petunia would sit by her window, gazing at the world outside in quiet contemplation. One night, feeling a bit restless, Petunia decided to go for a walk in the garden. The moon cast a silvery glow on the path as she walked among the blooming flowers. As she admired a particularly beautiful bluebonnet, she noticed a tiny ladybug resting on one of its petals. The ladybug was unlike any she had seen before. It had a soft glow and delicate wings that shimmered like the finest silk. Intrigued, Petunia reached out her hand and the ladybug, seemingly understanding her gentle nature, crawled onto her finger. "Hello, little one," Petunia whispered, her voice filled with wonder. To her astonishment, the ladybug responded, its tiny voice clear yet soothing. "Hello, Petunia. My name is Bluebonnet." Petunia blinked in surprise, but felt an immediate sense of calm wash over her. "Why are you glowing, Bluebonnet?" she asked softly. Bluebonnet fluttered her wings lightly before replying, "I am a guardian of the night, here to bring comfort and reassurance to those who need it." Petunia smiled, feeling a warm glow in her heart. "I have been feeling uneasy lately," she confessed. "I worry about the future and the unknown." Bluebonnet listened attentively, her tiny eyes reflecting the moonlight. "It's natural to feel that way," she said gently. "But remember, the future is like a garden. It may seem uncertain, but with care and love, it will bloom beautifully." Petunia thought about Bluebonnet's words and found solace in them. She felt grateful for the unexpected encounter, and the wisdom shared by the small, glowing ladybug. They spent the night together, Petunia listening to Bluebonnet's stories about the stars, the moon, and the secrets of the night. As dawn approached, Petunia felt a renewed sense of peace. "Thank you, Bluebonnet," she said, her voice filled with gratitude. "You've given me the reassurance I needed." Bluebonnet smiled and replied, "Never forget, Petunia, that you are never truly alone. The night and its guardians are always here to watch over you." With those words, Bluebonnet took flight, her glow gradually fading into the morning light. Petunia watched her go, feeling a strange sense of contentment. She knew that no matter what the future held, she would face it with courage and tranquility. The heart full of reassurance, Petunia returned to her room, ready to embrace the new day with renewed hope and confidence. Here's another gentle story for you. Fish and Brave Puppy, A Wholesome Journey. This story is about a young girl named Orchid and her brave puppy Kara, who embark on a whimsical adventure and discover a magical gift that strengthens their bond. Once upon a time, in a serene village, nestled at the foot of misty mountains, lived a young girl named Orchid. She had a heart as pure as a crystal clear stream, and eyes that sparkled like the morning dew. Her best friend was a small and courageous puppy named Kara, who had a coat as golden as the sunlight that filtered through the leaves. Orchid and Kara were inseparable, their days filled with laughter, adventures, and the boundless love they shared. One bright morning, Orchid and Kara set out on a new adventure. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, and the gentle breeze whispered secrets of distant lands. As they strolled through the forest, they stumbled upon an old, forgotten path overgrown with ivy and wildflowers. With curious hearts, they decided to follow the path to see where it would lead. The path led them to a hidden glade, where the sunlight danced through the canopy, creating patches of warmth on the forest floor. In the center of the glade stood an ancient oak tree, with a trunk so wide that it seemed to embrace the sky. Its leaves rustled softly, as if sharing tales of old with the wind. At the base of the tree, they discovered a small door, intricately carved with patterns of nature. Orchid gently opened the door, and to their surprise, they found a staircase spiraling down into the earth. With Kara by her side, Orchid descended the staircase. The staircase led them to an underground chamber, illuminated by the soft glow of luminescent mushrooms. In the middle of the chamber, there was a crystal clear pond surrounded by bioluminescent plants that cast a magical light. At the center of the pond floated an opal stone, shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow. Orchid and Kara were mesmerized by the beauty of the place. Suddenly, the opal stone began to glow more brightly, and a gentle voice echoed through the chamber. "Greetings, kind souls," the voice said. "I am the spirit of the forest, and you have found the heart of my realm. Your pure hearts have earned you a gift." The opal stone rose from the pond and floated towards Orchid and Kara. As it touched them, they felt a warm sensation spreading through their bodies, filling them with a deep sense of peace and joy. The spirit continued, "This stone is the symbol of the bond you share. It will guide you and protect you on all your journeys." With grateful hearts, Orchid and Kara thanked the spirit for the precious gift. They carefully placed the opal stone in Orchid's satchel and made their way back up the staircase. As they emerged from the hidden glade, the world seemed even more vibrant and full of possibilities. From that day on, Orchid and Kara carried the opal stone with them, its gentle glow a constant reminder of their adventure and the magic that the world holds. They continued to explore, their bond growing stronger with each passing day, and their hearts forever touched by the spirit of the forest. And so Orchid and her brave puppy, Kara, lived happily ever after, finding joy and wonder in every corner of their world, and always cherishing the gift they had received in the hidden glade. Let tonight's peace guide you to restful sleep.